at the end of the month, me and Trent are taking our first ever cross-country road trip. We're driving from Michigan all the way to California, which is going to be long. We are going for two reasons. First, it's our spring break, and second, we're going to Rolling Loud in California, which me and her haven't stopped talking about, and it's our first ever festival going to, and we're both really excited.
Good morning vlog. Just a little life update from Trim. Been working a ton lately, trying to get my bag up before Cali, obviously. But I'm off today. Ella and I are currently about to go to Barnes & Noble's and enjoy Valentine's Day together. So that's exciting. I'm super excited about this trip. I got all the time off work. I got paid time off too. So I'm still going to be getting paid while we're in Cali. The only thing I'm nervous about is my car breaking down. But other than that, it's going to be great.
On the way back from California, we are going to the Grand Canyon, Sedona, and then we're going to see one of our friends, Caden, in Texas, Dallas. This is going to be Trent's first ever cross-country road trip, but this is my second because we drove from Michigan to Vegas and back, which was long but really fun and exciting. So I know how long and boring it's gonna be, but we will get through it. If you guys have any must-dos, things to go see or explore or go watch, let us know down in the comments in either Los Angeles, Sedona, the Grand Canyon, or Dallas, Texas. Every time I have gone to Texas, it is always lit there. I don't know what it is. Every time I go to Dallas, it's always lit. In the summer, WWE just announced that they're bringing SummerSlam to Detroit. And me and all my friends who haven't watched wrestling in like 10 years are straight up thinking about buying tickets for two reasons. First, it's one of wrestling WWE's biggest events. Second, it's in Detroit and hasn't been there in like 30 years. And third, it's a day right before my birthday. So me and my friends are gonna go turn up. The last wrestling of WWE event I was at was Night of Champions 2013, and it's been a minute since I've watched or gone to a wrestling event. And when I was younger, my I don't know why, but my favorite wrestler growing up was either John Cena or Rey Mysterio. One of my other favorite wrestlers growing up was Mark Henry. There's a story behind that. When I was like in 5th grade, we went to a wrestling event in Chicago. Those Night of Champions. And we were in a motel. And Mark Henry was in the same hotel as us. And my mom talked to him and told him my story. And like the next few years, every time WWE would come to Michigan, Mark Henry would give us like free tickets, like front row seats. It was crazy. And I met like a bunch of wrestlers too. Like, I remember like Randy Orton, Ted DiBiase, the Hart Dynasty. It was I don't even know how to put into words how awesome it was. I also want to say congratulations to the king himself, LeBron James, for breaking the all-time scoring record. So every time I go watch LeBron play, I buy tickets to go watch him play. he never plays. He's either injured or he doesn't show up. Like one time we got front row seats to the Chicago Bulls versus Cleveland Cavaliers. This was back in 2016, 2017. We were like courtside, like where the entrance is. And guess who didn't play? LeBron. And the night before, we drove by his house in Akron. There was a team bus, escort, and the house was all lit up. They tried to say he was sick. We always joke he wasn't sick, he was hungover. Thank you.
Good luck tonight.
Oh, another time last season, we were gonna go watch the Lakers play Milwaukee, and him and Anthony Davis were both out. So we didn't even go to the game. I do have to say I have gone to some incredible games. Like, I don't even remember, there was like 2015, 2016. I went to the Detroit Pistons versus Pelicans game, and Anthony Davis dropped 58 points against the Detroit Pistons, and also went to Game 3 of the 2016 playoffs, like, with the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Detroit Pistons. Kyrie hit this fading away, going out of bounds 3-pointer, which was honestly amazing. That's why I liked Kyrie at the time. Now I don't like Kyrie that much.